Hello everyone, my name is Meza, and today on the super quick Satisfactory tutorials, I'll be showing you how to make archways, viaducts, hangar roofs, and whatsoever in vanilla Satisfactory. Recently on my live streams, I've been building this massive train yard, and we've came up with some very exciting designs, and I want to show you how to make this. So let's get cracking. Okay, so for this build, you don't need too many things. You need all the foundations, and you need all the inverted ramps, and you need a gap to bridge. For this first one, we're going to do a gap that has a flat top. So what you want to do, you want to find the middle. That is the middle. This gap can be even, can be odd. If it's odd, you have this middle foundation, which is going to be untouched. If it's even, you're not going to have this, and you're going to start with the two side ones. So what you want to do, you want to have an inverted ramp of the smallest variety of the 1 meter size. You put it in there, and then behind that you take 1 meter foundations and fill it up all the way there. And then you take the 2 meter inverted ramps, put it like so, take the 2 meter foundations and put it where it fits, and then you take the 4 meter ramp and put it right there. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, you have an archway. The theory with this is that if you string together different inclines, they kind of give you this little archway kind of looking shape. Obviously, the further away you are, the less it looks like it's made out of straight lines, and that's it. If you need this to be longer, need this to be taller, you can double up. I'll show you that later. And there's another variety of this, which is, what if you don't want the straight top to bridge the gap, but you want a kind of dome shape? Well, that's possible too. You will need some extra bits and bobs for it. You need the top sides of the ramps, so let's just put them down on the hotbar, and the double ramps will not work. For this to work properly, you can't use the double ramps. So here's how you build it. You can start your ramps on the pillars that you need to cover, then you get your inverted, then you continue as previously, put down the 2 meter on top of it, 2 meter under it, 1 meter on top of it, 1 meter under it, and then you can bridge the gap if you want with another 1 meter on top and the 1 meter foundation. There you go. So that is the basic principle. This is how you can string together a bunch of ramps to make an arch. Now, if you need even bigger distances and bigger heights, what you could do is string together multiples of the same thing. So let's say we start off with how we started off. Put that one in, put that one in. So that's 2 of that. And then we're going to put in the 2 meters there, 2 meters under, 2 meters there, 2 meters under, 1 meter up there, 1 meter under, 1 meter on top, and you get the gist. So that is going to be a much steeper slope. The only thing here is that you kind of want to keep the ratio between the ramps, and you will have something that looks like this. Another piece of advice, if you want to put in support pillars, then you can use the trick that we've learned in a previous episode that is linked in the cards below right now, and merge in some pillars. Let's say we want to put down a foundation there, we want to put down a 1 meter foundation there, grab a pillar middle and drag this all the way to the top, clipping it into the top, and then you remove these foundations, and then you can put in the last pillars like so. And then this will give you this kind of viaducty supported structure feel. I was curious to see how far we can push this, so I did some experiments. Now, unfortunately, you can't do a proper circle. I was trying to do that, trust me, but you can definitely come up with some really intricate designs that could really spruce up your design game, especially when it comes to statues and what have you around your base, or even just intricate, I don't know, what is that, a train support? Something like that? There's a lot to be explored with these, I think. You know the drill by now. If you've learned something, then hit that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe. If you're interested in what shenanigans are going on Twitch, then head over to twitch.tv/VSBMeza3, and here's a base tour for that world. And if you just want to see all the other tutorials, then here's the Satisfactory Quick Tips playlist.